And New York has possession. Here's Williamson. Tipped.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Banchero in the post. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Outside Reeves. Beyond the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Inside. Here's Yao. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Morrison. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Philadelphia. To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. Here's the break. Shot is good by Reeves.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
On the wing, Reeves. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. James deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Just is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
James Harden with a terrific move and the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. It's his first trip to the line. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Here's Davison. Doncic outside. Pass to Yao. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And stolen by Williamson. Down low. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
And Williamson with the block. And they get it back. Back to Banchero. Pass to Yao. Clock at 6. Another shot. Rebounded by Green. And New York has possession. To the middle. Robinson on the wing. Here's Reeves. Outside, Green. Williamson for 3. They grab their own miss. Robinson in the post. Williamson outside. For 3. Drills it from deep. Williamson's got 5 points.
Rarely do we see threes out of Williamson, but when we do, he hits at a decent clip.
Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. New York out in front, up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Here's Davison. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
Out to Lillard. Launches a three. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And there it is for him. Banchero's got 6 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. New York leading by 3. And let's get an update on James Harden's injury. Allie, any news?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams.
Man, good whistle there.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Hansbrough. Gets the 3-ball to go. Hansbrough's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Steven Adams.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
Good on the second one. New York leading by 6. Pass to Adams. And the layup is good off the glass. Adams has got 5 now.
Well, Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Walton. Here's Roy. He's scoreless, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Philadelphia trails by 6. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. They get it back. Here's Fall. And he jams it home with authority.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Goes back up. Williamson misses. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Majemski. And rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Substitution on the court.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Away team ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Great D. Williamson with the strength, the wingspan, and the athleticism to make a difference at that end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Philadelphia trails by 5. Here's Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
Here's Robinson. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here. New York shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Free throw good, Robinson. There's 6 seconds left in the second. And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia, trailing by 8. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Williamson. Here's Morrison. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's James. Banchero the screen. Doncic outside. Pass to Yao. Shot clock at 5. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Williamson's got 9.
Locked in and ready to go. They put the ball in Zion's hands, and he fires.
Philadelphia with another miss. New York leading by 8. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Williamson for 3. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Robinson. Rebound by Philadelphia. Doncic outside. No good on the 3. Right Right side, Reeves. Here's Williamson. True on the 14-footer. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the closer, the better for Zion. Kind of surprising to see him stretch it out a little.
Fast break, here we go. Shot from 12. Again, Williamson missing. Philadelphia trails by 11. Here's James from 10 feet away. Counted.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Again, Williamson missing. It's James on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. Williams grabs the board. New York leading by 9. 1:11 left in the third. Look at Zion showcasing the range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's New York now. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They get the rebound. Outside, Green.
Awaiting foul.